WNBC. No, gotta be more like this. Listen up. WNBC. You hear that? Kind of left. The NBC. WNBC. WNBC.
Why don't
WNBC. In my mind, I'm hearing. It sounds like I'm saying exactly what you're saying.
No, actually.
WNBC.
You know what?
Down at the Astoria, the scene was changing. Bingo and rock were pushing out X-ray thing. We were the first band to bomb it in the bar and find the distance to the stage too far. Meanwhile, it's getting late at 10 o'clock. Rock is dead, they say. Long live rock.
Long live rock, guys. Welcome back once again to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with your hosts, Lou Lombardi and...
Mr. Kevin O'Connor.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we have an awesome show for you guys tonight. Some of the artists we're going to be talking about, or some of the artists we're going to be playing tonight are, we've got Patti Spadaro, great guitarist, singer-songwriter from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. Mm-hmm. Eric McFadden, who's a sort of blues-based guitarist, singer-songwriter in the sort of Hendrix vein. I believe San Francisco, yeah. We've got the Disparrows from San Francisco. We've got LA. LA is representing tonight. The Disparrows. We've got Tarra Layne, Sandi Thom, and our good friends Highway 4. So, and I do have another artist here. And it's only because, Joe, I just forgot to put you in my notes. It doesn't mean I don't love you. Joe Kahn from Los Angeles as well. So we've got a great lineup for you tonight. So let's, hey, Kevin,
Sir.
I know we have a lot to do tonight, but
yes.
Let's just, I got an idea. I got this crazy idea that maybe we should just get right into the rock and roll. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to have to think about it. I have about 5 minutes?
You think about it while we play some Sandi Thom. This is Sandi Thom. You can find a Reverb Nation /Sandi Thom on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Yeah.
You gotta help me, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sandi Thom. Sandi Thom, Sandithom. I think my cat wrote these notes. I think I said Sandy Thorne. Sorry about that. That cat's fired. Cosby, where are you? You're fired. My cat's name is Cosby, and that's ironic, Kevin, because we have a special guest tonight.
Is that guy sitting over in the corner?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. We've got none other than Bill Cosby himself.
Come on over, sir. Sit right here.
Bill, how you doing tonight, Bill?
Listen,
Bill,
hello.
we're gonna get to you in a minute. It's not your time yet.
All
Bill.
right, I will sit here in the corner quietly.
Bill.
Yes.
Bill.
What?
Have a Coke and a smile and shut the hell up.
All right.
Okay. Well, we got Bill Cosby coming up tonight, so it's gonna be a lively broadcast here at the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Kevin is back from his hiatus.
I'm back, folks.
So I told everybody last week.
Oh, Mexico. About all I know from that song.
I told everybody last week you were at an undisclosed location.
Mexican prison, yes. No, not a Mexican prison. Yeah, I went down to the Gulf of Mexico for a little vacation. And it's fantastic, man. I feel bad for you guys up here in Pittsburgh. It was 80 degrees down there. Spent every day in nothing but shorts and sunglasses.
It was 80 degrees here, too.
Oh, was it
Yes,
really?
it was. It was 40 in the morning and 40 at night. It's 80.
Well, I stand corrected.
Oh, Lord. Hey, let's play somebody from Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Patti Spadaro. Patti is such a great guitar player. Her sound is a sort of like mix of Sheryl Crow and Natalie Merchant and Bonnie Raitt, kind of all thrown into the
Wrapped
mix.
into one.
Very cool. Check out her tone. You can find Patti at reverbnation.com/Patti Spadaro. Now let me spell that for you. It's a Patti. Okay, so it's not a Y. Spadaro. Patti Spadaro representing Pittsburgh at the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and Kevin O'Connor.
Hit it.
How you feeling right now? What you thinking about? Are you dreaming? Take a break, come along with me. Pick a thought, pick a feeling. have a little fun. I'd like to stretch out toward the sun. I'd like to dance with everyone. I'll throw you a line if you give me just a little bit of your time. Take a look inside. We might be surprised by what we find. Oh, what we find is always right here. Always gonna be right here. Right here. Always gonna be right here. Always gonna be. Always gonna be. Always gonna be right here. Always gonna be. Always gonna be. Always gonna be right here.
All right, Patti Spadaro.
Patti!
All right, nice job, Patti. That's
Indeed.
called Right Here. Again, you can get that at reverbnation.com/Patti Spadaro. And before that, we had Sandi Thom. Her track was called Help Me. Both very hot ladies who were playing some great rock and roll, blues-based stuff. Fantastic. Speaking of great rock and roll and great guitar work and everything, we should talk a little bit about, I should give you a little bit more of a heads up about what's going on tonight. One of the things we're going to talk about is, we're going to talk about one of our favorite YouTube channels.
Oh my gosh, yes.
This is one of our, and if you guys don't know about Anderton's music channel, you need to check this out. Just go to YouTube and type in Anderton's music channel. That's ANDERTONS. And this is a music store. Where's this music store located? Kevin brought this in for us
Right,
tonight.
I'm glad you brought this up then. Know where it's located.
Where is it located?
It's located.
Bobby?
I'll tell you exactly where it's located.
I don't think you know where it's located.
Listen to me.
You
I
think
do
you know
where
everything.
it's located.
Oh, bloody hell.
All
You
right.
blimey.
I'll tell you.
Oh,
It's
bugger off.
Listen, it's Guildford, England, which is in southern England. A nice little town, Guildford. And let me tell you how I found these guys. I was looking for a specific guitar, and I wanted to get some reviews before I bought the guitar. So I typed the guitar in, and Rob Chapman came up. Rob is one of the employees at Anderton's, and he was playing one. It was only one of the only videos on YouTube that featured this guitar. And within 5 minutes of him playing this guitar, I knew I was going to buy this guitar. That's what kind of salesman he is. These guys, it's Rob Chapman and the Captain. They're much like Kevin and Lou.
Much like, we're going to pause the music. Let's give these guys a little
play
snippet.
the intro. All right, here we go.
These guys are really cool. And you can't even hear it.
Oh.
Come to customarily expect from the Andertons.co.uk.
Let's give them their just desserts here. Yeah, I didn't have the volume up. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is what happens. I thank you, Click. By the way, thank you, Click Vodka and Positively Pittsburgh Live.
Yes.
But I think if we had another sponsor or two, we could afford an engineer. Check it out, Anderton's Music Company.
Greetings, I'm Chappers.
And I'm the captain.
As you may have come to customarily expect from the Andertons.co.uk, wonderful videos coming to you almost bi-daily.
Bi-daily?
Yes.
Bi-daily.
Bi-daily.
We've got Rickenbackers.
We've never done a Rickenbacker video.
I've never played a Rickenbacker.
And I thought that was kind of be half the fun of doing the videos. I've always thought that Rickenbackers are one of those kind of absolute classic designs of the electric guitar kind of history. Very unique, beautiful looking guitars, a rich heritage of players over the years, and yet still seem to sit in a very niche kind of category.
That is, who's that again? The Captain and who?
That's the Captain and Rob Chapman. And these two blokes, they get together and they test drive guitars. They do little comparisons of guitars. They'll compare an Epiphone to a Gibson, or in this case, they were comparing two Rickenbacker guitars. So yeah, those guys they're entertaining, and I watch them all the time.
It's a really fun YouTube channel, and if we didn't absolutely love it, we wouldn't promote it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we were trying to promote our own stuff. You can find us on the internet at LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. You can find us at LouLombardi.com as well. Once again, thank you, Click Vodka. We're sipping a little Click Vodka tonight. Cheers.
Woo! Hold on,
Cheers.
let's do it. Clink. There you go.
And don't give any to Bill. He's drinking a Coca-Cola.
He is drinking.
He's
pretty
out of
happy.
control.
He's pretty happy over there.
Yeah, all right. He's smiling. He's
good.
smiling. Oh, that's good. That's good. But thanks to Click Vodka and Positively Pittsburgh Live, so that's fan-freaking-tastic. Now we've got some we got a hot topic tonight. Hot topic. Kevin? How many guitar solos do you know by your heroes?
Well, I play bass, don't I?
Oh, listen to you.
Yeah.
It's a technicality.
The excuses come out. Yeah, I don't know very many solos.
How many bass solos do you know?
One.
I was talking to my good friend BC Cliver. We actually played her band, the BC3, a few weeks ago.
Yes.
And she had attended a clinic with Tom Hess and Mike Walsh. And one of the clinics, one of the modules was Mike sat them down and said, "Okay, play 10 solos that you know."
Oh,
And there was like 2 people that could play like maybe 5. If you don't know, it's great to be influenced by guys, but to really understand and get inside their heads is learn their stuff. I will admit I've never been a big learn other people's solos kind of guy. I've learned what I've had to learn for bands and stuff. But after BC and I talked, I thought, you know what, she's right. I need to work on this. So I just picked one that I thought would be easy. Right, this is going to be easy. Right,
Sure.
I picked All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. 'Cause I'm like, I've heard the song 800,000 times. I've played through it many, many times. I know the chords. Whatever. So I thought, this will be no problem. Au contraire. I can listen through it and pick up some of the basic ideas, like
Right,
boom, boom.
right.
But to really get into what he's doing, it's hard.
Yes.
So so what do you do? Like, you have to sit down and work on this stuff, and it can really rack your brain. Now we've got I found a couple of great articles on ultimateguitar.com by Egan O'Neill. Egan O'Neill's a guitar teacher. I believe he is Irish. What do you think? Irish, yeah.
O'Neill.
Yeah. He's literally from Ireland. I don't mean he's of Irish descent. He's a guitar teacher in Ireland, and he wrote a couple of really good articles. And we're going to kind of take you guys through a little bit of this a little bit later on in the show. But I'm giving you a little bit of a preview as about tonight's hot topic, because we like to keep it somewhat educational here if we can.
Yes.
Okay, and speaking of great guitar players, this is Eric McFadden. Eric is from Los Angeles, California. He's a great singer-songwriter, guitarist. Great. This guy's a great voice. He's also a great guitar player. He's got this cool mix of like the blues and hip-hop and rock. I want you guys to check it out. Eric McFadden. You can find him at reverbnation.com/Eric McFadden on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Where did it go? That life we used to know. Feels like the world's come crashing down, yeah. Sweet baby girl, it's a cruel, cruel world. Feels like it stopped spinning round, yeah. Are we having fun while the kids play with their guns and the wars walking down your street and the dying lay at your feet? Are we having fun? red, blue eyes against blood-red skies. The drums of war is all I hear, yeah. Do you feel okay while the pigs all have their day and the crooks all get their turn as we watch our future burn? Do you feel okay? Do you feel alright? Can't lay here dying on my back. I gotta get back up, get on the track. I need a push, I could use a hand, yeah. I need a brand new world, I need a promised land. Oh, alright. It's on my face. It's on my face. Are we having fun while the kids playing with their guns and the whores are walking down your street and the dying laying at your feet? Yeah, but do you feel okay? Well, the pigs all have their day and the crooks all get their turn as we watch our future burn. As our holy water rise, as the bullets take to the sky, as 1,000 souls they bleed, as 1,000 vultures feed. Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Are we having fun?
Okay, that's Eric McFadden. Great singer, songwriter, and guitar player. Kind of a jack of all trades there. You can catch Eric next week on the 29th in Berkeley at Starry Plow. So check him out.
Very cool.
Very good
I like
stuff.
that.
We love you, Eric, and we are. I mean, we just keep becoming fans of.
Like all these great people
Yeah.
that normally you wouldn't hear.
Exactly. Where do you hear them?
Loudini Rock Roll Circus.
That's right. You're listening to Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and Kevin O'Connor.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at LLStrangelove.com. I don't have time to get into what LLStrangelove has to do with Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. We'll talk about that another time. But we were talking before. Oh, by the way,
Yes.
we do have a special guest coming up. We do have an interview
right.
with Bill Cosby coming up in a few minutes. I think we're going to do that after the next song.
Right.
But before we get into that, I'd like to kind of go through this real quick. We were talking about learning other people's solos, and I found this great article. Now, you can go to ultimateguitar.com and just search Egan O'Neill. Let me spell it for you. It's a kind of a strange spelling. It's EOGHANO''Neil.
Oh, he is Irish.
Faux show.
Wow.
Faux show. And this is a really good article. He's a good writer. It's funny. But his advice to you is to take small steps. And he says if the solo is difficult, he will learn literally just one measure a day. That's it.
Okay. I can see that.
And you commit to something small, and then you can stay with it. See, that's the big thing.
Keep building on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you do something and when you take consistent, focused action, you will make progress. But, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a one-day diet?
Yeah, worked out really
It
good.
works out really well because that's what happens. People say I'm gonna exercise for an hour every day,
Right.
and then they go, oh my god, I can't find an hour. Oh my god, that's too hard. That builds up in their mind and drives them crazy.
Yes.
So always start small. He even tells his students, they say, Egan, how much practice should I do every day? He says 4 minutes. They're like, no, that can't be right. He's like, no, 4 minutes. Just make that the minimum that you practice every day. If you do 4, so who can't commit to 4 minutes? Exactly. So you could learn a bar, 1 bar a day, and he says that this is exactly how he does it. And he says if you pick like a really crazy solo, okay. So we're listening to AC/DC right now. Now most of Angus's solos are what, 4 bar, 8 bars, 16 tops. Now he gives an example of a really long solo, like an 80 bar solo. Okay, so that would take you 80 days to learn, but that's a monster. That's a huge. That's like a really long jam by somebody like maybe I don't know Alan Holdsworth or somebody like that. So we're not even talking about going there. And one of the other things that he gives in part 2, the article's broken down into 2 sections. And the second one, he gives you actual like strategies. And I'll let you guys go look it up. Look it up on ultimateguitar.com. Again, that's Egan O'Neill. But he suggests using Guitar Pro Power Tab. Have you ever used that, Kevin?
I've never used that.
This is a very cool piece of software. First of all, it's a piece of software that you download onto your computer. It works on Mac. It works on Windows, and it turns the tab into MIDI.
Oh.
So, it's only playing it with, beeps and blurps and stuff like that, but you can slow it down.
Oh,
and you can
cool.
you can make it as slow as you want. And you can speed it up to hear it back, because as I was working on the Jimi Hendrix song, actually I wasn't using the Power Tab. I was just working off a YouTube video about it. And so I kept on having to reference Hendrix's original solo, which is not a bad thing to do either. So I had 2 kind of things going on at the same time. This makes it really easy, and then you can see exactly, okay, if you're only going to learn 1 or 2 bars a day, you can see exactly what it is, what you're doing. And having the tab there helps you connect the sort of the visual with the sound, and it gives you the ability, and the software allows you to speed up, slow it down. So that's Egan's advice to you on that. I think it's good advice. Take it slow. Learn just small parts at a time. Don't be in a big hurry, because you'll get each part down. You ever try to learn something and you're frustrated with it, but then you sleep on it, right?
Right.
And then the next day, for some reason, you're it's like it's there when it wasn't. So it's a very good way to do things. So I highly recommend. It's important, guys, to learn, if you're going to play, to learn your heroes. If you want to say you're influenced by somebody,
actually know how to play their stuff.
Yeah, it might be it's a crazy idea, but you might want to try it sometime. Oh my goodness! Speaking of crazy ideas, Kevin, my God,
who we got coming up?
This woman, I listened to this woman last night. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Oh,
this is Tarra Layne.
Okay.
Oh, Tarra, my sweet love. I'm telling you, I was smitten. Let's take a quick look. You can find her at reverbnation.com/Tarra Layne. I say Tarra Layne. Sorry, I can't talk.
I think you said Lane.
Tarra Layne, TarraLayne. And Tarra is a great rock artist. She's unsigned. You're not going to believe this when you hear her. You're not going to believe this woman is not signed. Unsigned. Has this sort of Grace Potter, Josh Stone, Tedeschi Trucks sort of vibe going on. Very cool stuff. What song am I going to play? I'm going to play a good song by her. This is called Cherry Moonshine. This is a sassy rock and roll song. This is Tarra Layne. You're listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and Kevin O'Connor. Crank this one up.
Taken, it's out of control. Maybe a plan, but I wrote my own. I don't need a leash to pull me along. The ice is breaking, the fire is lit. You won't be rescued if you fall in. It's safe, or swim, that's one warning. If I choose you, honey, can you handle the truth? I got a sweet tooth, honey. Ooh, I'll take you for a ride with my cherry moonshine. I'm not a hooker, I ain't a good girlfriend. Chances are you're not familiar with the reasons I don't get paid no good at lying. I had a man, he was way too kind. He couldn't kill the itch, he's a lover for life. It's a goddamn shame, breaking what remains. If I choose you, honey, can you handle the truth? I got a sweet tooth, honey. Ooh, I'll take you for a ride with my cherry moonshine. My cherry moonshine. My cherry, cherry. Ooh, kiss up on my lip, I wanna let it all out. If I let you take a sip, we can make it all mine. I don't need to see the lightning, just wanna feel the thunder. If I choose you, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I choose you, honey, can you handle the truth? I gotta see too, honey. Ooh, I'll take you for a ride with my cherry moonshine. My cherry, cherry. My cherry moonshine. My cherry,
Oh Lord Jesus.
Whoa!
That gets the oh Lord Jesus.
Lou, help me
Kevin,
off
come
the-
back. Kevin,
Lou,
we gotta help
me
Kevin.
off-
We gotta help
me
Kevin.
off the floor, Lou. That girl done knocked me off my seat.
No, but what do you think about that, Bill Cosby?
Hold on, let's get Bill over here.
Now, Lou, listen, the girl.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Bill,
Okay, I'll be
that's
over here
enough.
with my coke.
You don't need to be Bill, and man in
Okay,
your
he's a
position
wild man.
does not need to be commenting
On women.
young ladies.
Yes.
Yes. So
Wow.
just calm yourself down. How about Tarra Layne?
Woo!
Unsigned. What's up with it?
I
There's
don't
something
get it.
wrong in this
I
world.
don't get it.
When somebody like that is not signed. Just absolutely everything you would want. It's singable, danceable, rocks, absolutely everything. Great guitar work, very cool stuff. Whew. Oh my goodness. Joe, who do we got? Oh, I got Joe up next. Joe Kahn. This is live at the Mint by Joe Kahn. By the way, let me reiterate. The song we played by Tarra was called Cherry Moonshine, by the way. This is called Get in Line. This is Joe Kahn. Joe is an LA guy. You can find him at reverbnation.com/Joe Kahn. That's JOECON. And I'm going to make sure, let me make sure that I got his, I'll double check that URL for you in a minute. But stick around, guys, because we've got Bill Cosby coming up next. We've got the Disparrows, and we're going to round out the night with Highway 4. This is Joe Kahn. Get in line on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and Kevin O'Connor, your illustrious hosts.
Y'all feeling pretty good tonight? I hope so. Say hello to the real thing, please.
the sound. And I got to get to Cali, and now I'm going to California, going way out west. Well, I tried to warn you, baby. Them girls are good, but my gals are bad. Boy, get in line. You got to mind your manners. Don't ask me why. Don't think you like the answer. And you might find that it's hard to wave your banner, baby, when you go blind. Swinging that 9-pound hammer, just ask John Henry when they laid him to rest. Well, that casket's empty low. Them boys are good, but this boy's the best. Got a gal, she bout as sweet as roses. When I'm in denial, that's a river. She poured my sea like Moses. She put me on trial and put me back into focus. Well, my voodoo child, yeah. She got that hocus pocus. I'm never gonna leave her, gonna love her to death. Well, I got me a keeper low. Them girls are good, gals the best. Damn rockin'.
fine. So why don't we get together, baby, and make up your mind? You know that it's now or never. Well, ain't got no time, no, to dilly-dally, baby, no. Well, I see the signs, yeah. Well, I got to get to Cali, and I'm going to California, going way out west. And I try to warn you, baby. Them girls are good, but my girl's the best.
Joe Con. You can get that Joe Con music. ReverbNation. It's ReverbNation.com/Joe Con music.
Is that how do you spell his last name?
Let me spell it for you. It's JOECON music.
Oh, just one N. Okay.
Yeah, just one N. And Joe, man, I got like a little Jim Morrison vibe going on in some place.
Yeah, got a little raspiness going on there.
Yeah, I mean, it was really cool, and it was extended, and he really took you on a journey. The band was great. Great guitar work, great piano work. That piano solo was kicking some freaking butt. You're listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Thanks to our sponsors, Click Vodka, which we're sipping a little Click. Sipping some Click. Woo! Click Vodka was nice enough to actually create the Loudini, their own a drink in my own namesake.
Shut up.
Yep.
Far out, man.
So, anyways, I have I've been telling you all night, we have a special guest in the studio. Mr. Bill Cosby has stopped by the Lou's Guitar Lounge here and has decided to sit down with us tonight and give us a little talk.
Right.
Bill?
Some allegations coming up. Bill, come on over here.
Bill, come over here.
Here I come, going to sit in the chair with the microphone.
All right, Mr. Bill Cosby, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Oh.
All right, Bill. So what's up, man? What's going on with you, man? Please, Joe, Bill.
Lou.
Say it ain't so.
Lou, let me tell you what happened, right? Okay. This is nothing more than a misunderstanding. All I did was offer that woman a chocolate pudding pop. I mentioned something about my Fat Albert, and the next thing you know, I'm on CNN. None of this is true, people. Please.
You know.
Don't believe it.
You know what upsets me the most, Bill, about this whole thing is I was really looking forward to your Netflix special.
Yes, well, please have hope. Because maybe, I don't know. Lou?
Bill?
Lou, can I ask you something?
Go ahead, Bill.
Would you like a chocolate pudding pop?
I would love a chocolate pudding pop. You know what I'd love even more?
Yes, sir.
I would love a Fat Albert remake. How about that? Let's do Fat Albert again.
Hey. Did you like that, Lou? I did that just for you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Cosby. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much for stopping by the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
You can take the rest of your Coke with you.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. Okay, this is let's listen to another great LA band. This is the Disparrows. Ooh. Sweet Surrender on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. The Disparrows.
Time comes and goes, looked over my shoulder. My hands are worn down, my feet are tired and swollen. Are you here for me? Are you here for me? Try to help everybody, the hours move so fast. Put the pieces back, the best I know, the best I can. Are you here for me? Am I by myself? wake up in your arms. Are you here for me? Am I by myself?
The Disparrows.
Nice.
Very good stuff. Nice, great, moody stuff in the.
I love the keyboards. Love the keyboards in that.
Very good stuff.
Really adds to the song.
Yeah, I love the keys. Great stuff. Let me give you guys a little information about this band. They're an LA band. They are signed to this is a little label, I believe, DKW Entertainment, and its manager is everyone. So I guess they're all running around trying to make this band happen. Very good stuff. You guys cut a great record.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy to have you on.
Very good.
ReverbNation.com, The Disparrows, spelled like sparrow with a D-I at the beginning. It's like THEDISPARROWS. So check those guys out. They don't have any current shows right now. They don't appear to be touring, but it looks like they get from everywhere from Las Vegas to Los Angeles to San Diego. So they do a little bit of road trip in there. Check them out, the Disparrows on Reverb Nation.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Oh, my goodness. Thanks. Special thanks to Bill Cosby tonight.
It was my pleasure.
Oh, no. I
What's in that Coke?
I think
A little bit of love.
I think we're gonna have to when we're wrapping up tonight.
Security.
I think we need to go get some Jello pudding pops. So what's going on with you, Kevin? You got anything? Bill, that's enough.
All right.
That's Bill. You're out of control.
Oh my God.
Security, get him out of here.
He's a man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. I'll tell
and if you mention your Fat Albert on the air one more time.
One more time. It's all over.
Do you have Fat Albert in a can? Sorry. Okay.
Oh jeez. Please don't get him started.
Oh my God, Kevin, you got anything to tell us? You got any announcement? Anything coming?
No.
Hey, you had a show.
We had a show down at the Hard Rock. It was a lot of fun. Got to jam with our good friends G13 and had a really good time. My daughter's boyfriend sat in with us, and quite frankly, he blew us away. So it's really frightening how this younger generation swings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we had a really good time. So thanks to those folks that came out. We enjoyed having you. And right now, there's really not much going on for Hemlock House, my band. Our next gig isn't until next year, unless we can scrape something up before the end of the year. So we're trying.
All right. And I'm going to be, you can catch me at the Doubletree in Washington, Pennsylvania with the Angel Blue Band on December 5th. So you can check that out. Super Monkey's got a tour coming up, so we're going to tell you more about that after first of the year. But we're going to be doing a tour. We're going to be hitting places like Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Cleveland, and Columbus. So it's going to be a really good time. We're really looking forward to it. There's a lot of good things on the horizon, some of which I cannot talk about. So there's big stuff going on. Thank you, Click Vodka. We love Click Vodka. And we love you, Joanne Quinn Smith of Positively Pittsburgh Live, our wonderful sponsors who make this all happen, help us make this all happen.
I love you, Joanne.
Mr. Cosby, please.
Oh my God. Anyways, you can follow us on Twitter, LLStrangelove on Twitter. Follow us, send us all your tweets, tweet us back, tweet and twat and all day long.
Oh my.
Did I just say twat? Okay. Anyways,
you said it twice.
I've been around Bill Cosby too long tonight.
Oh my.
So anyway, so follow us on Twitter. LouLombardi.com is my website. And if you want to hear back episodes or more episodes of the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, just go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com, and that takes you right to the station, and you can hear everything we're doing. So we've got all kinds of stuff coming up in the future. More good bands next week. Just because we love you, Kelly. We love you, Kelly Nicole, so much. We are going to finish up the set with Highway 4. You can find highway4band.com. You can get all the information. I believe that they just announced a show at Club Cafe, and we're going to try to get the details on that and
I'm there.
Get ticket information,
I
everything
will
for
be
you.
there.
Yes, great band, great band, Highway 4. This is off their latest CD. This is called Come Down. Guys, you've been listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi and
Kevin O'Connor.
We will see you guys next week. Oh my God! Enough. You've had too many Jello pudding pops.
Apparently.
This is Highway 4. Come down on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Thanks, guys, so much for listening. Rock on.